And we'll pop out the YouTube chat so I can say hi to the YouTubes. Greetings, YouTubes. And I'll put the chat there, enlarge over there, put Jelly's chat over there, so I can read over there too, and we're good. And now the real tell of how this stream is going to go. What is YouTube going to recommend that I listen to? You guys won't be able to hear it, but I will. Okay, it's going to be good and then cursed, because it wants me to listen to the latest from Jazz Hop Cafe, and I do love me some Jazz Hop Cafe, but then it wants me to listen to Halloween Lo-Fi Horror Movie Lo-Fi Madness. So apparently it's going to be the stream's going to be all over the place. That's YouTube's prediction. As long as some people buy it's worth it for the developers. Yeah. Like if they want to buy it, you can buy it, sure. You've got 40 grand and you're spending it on a boat in a video game. That's fine. That's completely fine. Get a real boat for that? Yeah, it's strange, right? Like, if I actually had that kind of money to burn, personally, I would rather go to just 40 different streams and just donate $1,000 to each streamer. Because at least that way, I've improved 40 people's lives that day. Rather than just be like, I got me a boat in a video game. It's like, okay, sure, fine, that's whatever. But that's just me. All right. Let's see what we're gonna have here today. Now, as per usual, on Mondays, we do smile upon our DDK friends by starting the stream off with a DDK-ish game. So that's what we're gonna do now. But you don't get a virtual boat that way? That's true. You do raise a good point. That is a very good point. Now, I guess I will also continue to be friendly to our resident developer and go on to the Sumego Dragon. And we will play there. Gotta log out. And by play there, this accesses Sumego. The Sumego Dragon accesses OGS. It's just with their stuff. Or his stuff. This is only one person that is making this. Well, arguably too. Because you got Colossius doing it. And his wife gives feedback. So I guess you could be counted as part of the design process. But all right, who we got? What we got? Let's go create game. DDK-ish is going to be 11 to 7Q. There we go. That's our DDK range. We'll try to get a 1033 unranked, random, and let's see what we got. Hopefully we get something. Because we are 7. Oh, we are actually 7Q now, aren't we? That's okay. That's okay. Now the real question that we must ask. Since Jelly plays Go, as you can tell from the name, used to play Go. When's the last time you played Go? Answer me, boy. We demand to know. If she is in point of fact still there. Uh-oh, I don't think we get to find out. Oh, there we go. October. Okay. That's good. That is less than 6 months. Less than 6 months. You can still legally claim that Jelly plays Go. That is fine. Maybe I need to do 11 to 6 for my DDK range. Because we're probably not going to get like very many 11, 10, and 9 Qs trying to get a game with a 7 Q, right? That's probably not going to be a thing. Okay, crap. All right. I hear you loud and clear. We'll go from 9 to 6 as my DDK range. Now, I know. How is 9 to 6 double digits? It's fine. It's fine. They're practically double digits, right? Look, here. I'll prove 6Q is double digits, okay? Are you ready for this? I'll prove it. You ready? You ready? I rest my case, Your Honor. That coder guy wants a viewer evaluation. I'll do it potentially after I get a game. And if you are not still there, I will refund it. And 7Q is triple digit. I know, so it's even better. It's even better. Hey, we got a game. Frankie's house. No, Frankie's. Okay, nope, that's not his name. Sorry. My brain just read that. I don't know how. Let's not talk about it, chat. Also, by the way, let's give you this screen instead. Okay, I'm a very confused person right now. Why is that? It's always off. It's always off. I don't know why. There we go. Close enough. Good enough. All right. Let's what do we do? Like all the kids are playing this one now, right? There we go. Let's see. Blue board. You don't like the blue board? Okay. Jelly doesn't like the blue board. That's fine. Let's find something for Jelly. Let's see. What can we find for Jelly? We could go traditional. Taking some stoof. I like that board. Which one? The blue or the wood? Too much texture. Which one has too much texture? This one or the other one? Oh, we're trying to play Cosmic. Wait, haven't I played you recently? I feel like I played you recently. Hold up. We played him on the 22nd. Okay, so he's in stream. Greetings, streamer. Or no, he's not the streamer. I am. Greetings, person who's in the stream. Now that is a thing. A very classic mistake, though, because a small knight, you can go in or out depending on which side is larger. Outside's kind of larger right now. So we'll block on this. We're not going to try to go kill. This will live. If it's cosmic, maybe blue board is fitting. Now, if it's cosmic, we would want to go to this. We want to go to this if it's cosmic. Now, we could Atari and extend. Which I think I'll do. I'm trying to keep it as simple as possible. Okay, Jelly does not like this board either. That's fine. We'll go back to this one. Like the cosmic one has potential. But you have to find the right. Yeah, you have to find the right balance in the stones when you do this one. Because the stones kind of get lost in deep space, you know? So you'd have to like go to the first stone image. You have to be like, I need a little bit of a lighter black or something, huh? Maybe something a bit more like this one? Nah, I don't know. You'd have to spend a hot minute really looking around to see what goes with what. None of those probably. None of those probably. Or you could just say screw it all and be like, well, maybe black and white just doesn't work on this board. Maybe purple and green do. You know? Oh crap. What did I have here? Oh no. I think I had no. Oh crap. Okay, everything just got destroyed. Oh no, I don't remember what I had. Was it this? Was it that? Maybe it was that. And this? Nope. That? Possibly. Oh dear. Was it that and that? Might have been. By the way, stop trying to kill my stones. And then let's go back to the boardy one. There we go. Confirmed that was not the white stones that I was using. It's not those either, though. Which white stones was I using? These? It was just these. I think it was just those. Okay, he's asking very politely for me to let him out. I will let him out. I will let him out. We could have turned and killed him. I'll let him out. You wouldn't actually like the Kaya color. You're referring, of course, to like this one, I think. If your monitor's darker than mine, it might be okay. This one on the other hand? Okay, hold up. I'm gonna okay, my brightness is not in my brightness is currently not actually in media mode. So let's go ahead and put this up. Okay, yeah, you can see right here. This is the brightness it's normally at. And this is where it is. Like, you can see the reflection on my face. Yeah, that's so much worse. Oh god, that's so much worse. I should... Oh man. It's kind of making my eyes water, actually. I suppose this could be counted as a handicap, right? Yeah, this is kind of like a handicap. Do we just kill this? I mean, I suppose... No, we're not trying to kill anybody. Okay, we're not going to kill anybody. Oh god. I have to end that before everything in my... Yeah, before I burn my eyes out. That's... Yeah. Alright. Back down into sRGB. And now let's kindly get rid of that and never look at it ever again because that hurts. Chess is Sigma GigaChad game. Go is Femboy Almond Milk game. Let's see. How can I make that true for you? I don't think I have any Femboy dragons here, do I? You know what? Here you go. I'll make you feel at home. Here you go. Here you go. There you go. Got chess here just for you. Let's try to read this out now. This is an Atari, right? Yes, it is. Okay. That looks like a wedge between my pawns. Uh-huh. This is surprisingly hard to read out, isn't it? That is actually incredibly difficult to read out. The most cursed board yet. Now, there is an important question you have to answer, Jelly. When the time comes, will you be teaching little Jelly how to play Go? What say you? Didn't realize that the so-called beauty of the good shape comes from the roundness of the stones? And yet here we are. If she wants to play, teach her Go. Okay. We're trying to play basics. What's basic right now? I guess I'll answer once because of, you know, cutting point shenanigans. Okay. I can Hane. We could have cut that too, but don't worry about it. Make America jelly again? I think America is pretty jelly. I think that's the problem. But I'm not getting political here. So I'm going to leave that one alone. I'd rather not go to America right now. It's a bit scary. Yeah, I'd rather not too. I think you gotta be, you know what? A lot of people aren't. Tourism in the US right now is been down all year for some reason. Can't quite put my finger on why that is. A lot of places in the US hurting right now. Yep. Scary part is when That's also true. We're going to approach very simply. I'm being pincered, so he wants me to go into his corner. Very well. I'll go into your corner. There you go. Oh, sorry. I was ignoring you, YouTube. Apologies. Everybody say hi to YouTube. Okay. Let's see. I'm back. Did you miss me? Yes, Nosferatu. Everyone missed you. 9 is one digit and 6 is another, right? So there's a double digits. There we go. Darker wood, third background. We could try that. Hey, Luke. How you doing? Let's see. You want the third one, huh? 1, 2, this one? Doesn't really go well, in my opinion. If there was like some ring action going on here or something, I don't know. I'm not a graphics designer. I could not make a good board to save my life. But yeah, something about this one just don't strike me as good as this one. And I ain't using this one. You like this one, chat? Yeah, I didn't think so. However, I will say, I will say that if you are a like graphics designer, you could probably do a lot of weird crap. Like you could take that, you can probably lower its transparency, and then change your background so a little bit comes through for just weird effects, right? You totally could. I totally can't. Therefore, I totally won't.
9, 8, 7.
You're totally welcome. So he's the cosmic player that isn't. He's also made a mistake. Who could tell me what the mistake is, chat? Where's the mistake that he's made? Cues only. Cues only. What mistake did he make? Anybody see it? Crawling. True. Anything else? There is a bit of a vital one. That's a problem. Going all in on one area? He does seem to be all in on this area, doesn't he? You are not wrong. You are not wrong. One of the biggest ones, though, regrettably, cutting points. Look at that. Look at the speed at which he played. Didn't even think about what I was doing. Didn't defend his cutting points. Try to save it all. Now, if we really wanted to go nuts, we have a cutting point here. And there's a bit of a cutting point here too, potentially. So we could start putting all of these things together. Like we stand up here to isolate these. We cut here, isolate this, and then we can go after all big groups. Now, I'm not going to. Let's go and play this way. It is very fine indeed. Don't honey. Don't you dare, honey. About to say, if they Hana'd, that would be... I would have to kill it. Now, his shape, unfortunately, is still a problem. Do you see my next move? We're going to presume he's going to defend this left-hand side before I can, pincer it. What's the next shape mistake that he's made? It's a little bit of one. Okay. That's an issue. That's a small knight. I don't like that very much. But we've got... No, not snapback. But I can Atari. And Atari. And Atari. And we're getting really, really close to this other cutting point. Now, if we keep on this path, there is a non-zero chance he would die, and I don't want to kill him, so we're not going to do it. Instead, I will get shapey shapies. And thank you, Smuggler, rating the party at 24. In cut we trust. All right, what do we do here?
10, 9,
What's simple and basic?
6,
I think just making sure that we're safe.
4.
Simple and basic. Sir, would you like me to ban you? Mr. Winner. Gotta be careful. This isn't a political stream.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
I'm going to defend, simply. Looking at you play makes me realize how greedy I am in my play. I'm going to call out one of my students right now, so I may have an opening for Monday coming up soon. But I had a student today. That plays very, very aggressively for a DDK. But unfortunately, she's been leaving weaknesses behind. No, this isn't who I'm referring to. This isn't who I'm referring to. I don't want to counterattack and kill them, so I'm going to try to just leave and be safe. Look at my eye now. But yeah, same thing there. Like, a lot of aggressive players tend to do that thing where they are aggressive to the point where they're kind of destroying their own shape, which in turn doesn't really make them able to really kill anything. It kind of just makes them a target to be killed. And it's very important. Very important. Oh, am I going to play this move? This move sucks. No, I refuse to play here. But it's very important to remember, even if you are wanting to be the murderiest murder man who ever murdered a murder, then you must always remember to be solid and not passive. Like, with solid play, you can be super aggressive. If that's what you want to do.
9.
If that's what you want to do. What do I think about the ice in your country? Well, it's kind of melting. Yeah, we had some snow for a lot this month, but we got some warmer temperatures. So Yeah, there's not a lot of it left. Only a little bit in clumps here and there, you know? Unfortunately, it seems to be going away. Let me check the temperatures. Is it coming back? Let me look real quick. This has been one of the snowier winters that I can remember in the last couple of years. Easily in the last 6. Easily in the last 6. You know, 6, 7, 6, 7. Somewhere in there. We might get some more ice. I see potential Wednesday. It's going down to -8 Celsius. And we're supposed to be getting some precipitation then too. We might get a little bit more ice. But I'm sure everyone's going to agree. Can't wait until ice is gone. You know, we start really hitting those warmer temps. Getting spring coming in here. I'm sorry. You just need to pay attention to cutting stones, my dude. I'll help you. I'll help teach you. Not 6, 7. Yeah. Jelly, I got bad news for you. You got a kid. They're gonna probably come up with worse. You get to look forward to that in a couple of years. Like, you don't like 6, 7, but what are they gonna be going on about? You don't know. And you're gonna be able to enjoy that 24/7. I work with children. I don't. No, I don't. I actually did not know that. I'm sorry. I forgot that you work with kids. We're not murderers, right?
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
There. Yeah, I forgot. I forgot what you are, okay?
Dix, 9,
It's been a really long year. There's a lot of weird crap going on in my country right now. I barely know anything. It's okay. We're not dying. What's the point of this? The point of this right now is me not dying. He's cut me off. I have to live. And well played to him for finding that weakness. Yeah, but you could connect E6. Wait, E6? Wait, I have a connection? Wait, what do I... Wait, where? Here? But this is disconnected. If I do this, there's Mii disconnects. So we have to live right now, which is what we're doing here. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. All right, we're alive. We're alive, chat. You could connect earlier instead of capturing. I'll have to go back and look. Sorry. I wasn't thinking about the game. Obviously, I was only thinking about Jelly. So I'll have to go back. I'll have to go back and look. What are we doing now? Yeah, Jelly is nice. Jelly was a good streamer back in the day.
10, 9, 8, 7,
And I'm not
6,
sure about the exact order of events, but you know, Jelly was a good streamer back in the day. But I mean, something happened, they had a kid, and now they don't stream anymore. I'm not sure which one led to the other, but there you go. It's just the way of it. Chat, they're trying to kill me. Tell them to stop.
dix, neuf, huit, sept, six, cinq, quatre, trois, deux, un.
Chat, they're trying to kill me. That's pretty rude. All right, Poggers. I'm alive and you're alive. I haven't streamed in forever. Don't expect you to. Wait, who? Don't expect who to do what? Oh, you have no idea who Jelly the streamer is. Yeah, she's like before your time. She's super old. Like, oh man. Um, of course,
Dix,
I'm just kidding.
sept,
I'm just kidding.
six, cinq, quatre, trois.
I'm just kidding. Jelly's amazing. Don't sound half White's moves. So they tried to play a cosmic game.
あなたの勝ち。
So they tried to play a cosmic game. And yeah, you can see here I made a very big boo-boo when I wasn't paying attention to the middle. It's not a bad thing that they tried. However, we can see from the performance report that you can find with Sumego Dragon, Black clearly had a lot of time spent on moves. White clearly didn't. So the question is, was White ahead through this part of the game when they weren't spending time on their moves? And if we go back and look at that, that's between roughly 24 to 96. So 24 is about here to about 96 here. So no, they not really, not so much. Like in this area here, they got deeply behind, and this area here is also where they weren't spending time on their moves. I would say that's not a coincidence. Like, I love what Colossus is doing and the tools that he's trying to like give Go players to like analyze their game. Right now, it's obviously a mess, and he needs to like clean this up. So it's definitely easier to make sense of for sure. But I like the direction that it's going. All right. Winner, I might be timing you out. Just saying. I'd be careful. But yeah, in terms of actual reviewing, I don't mind that he tried to play Cosmic. I do mind that he didn't know Joseki. Yeah, I do mind that he didn't know Joseki. Because this attachment is clearly played with the intent to do something like this, right? This is clearly the intent. Only problem is, it's a lot more common to Hane on the outside when the board is completely open than to take the corner on the inside. So that tells me that there was a very basic sequence here that they didn't anticipate. That's a bit of a problem. Yeah, listening is definitely a good idea. I've got like the largest ban list out of any Go streamer. Though admittedly, I've been streaming for like 10 years or so. Sorry, how many? I forgot, sorry. How old is this? Account created in 2012. All right, more than 10 years. Yeah, we're on like 14 years streaming now. That admittedly makes me sound slightly old, but that's fine. That's okay. I've been a streamer for 14 years. That's fine. All right. And then here, yeah, I don't know what you do from here. Like he's trying to change the narrative, but there's no changing. Like he's dead. He can do this into this, but I mean, like the whole ugh, it's not it's definitely not great. It's definitely not great. So we had that. Again, we could turn and kill him. I didn't, which is why my win rate kind of dips a little bit because we're being a little bit nice in some situations. And then trying to run this out is kind of insane. Just slightly insane. Because I've also got all of these forcing moves that I can do on him. So I just don't see what any of this is doing. Like he's got weak groups here, weak groups here. At this point, if your intent was to play Cosmic, if you're on this board, I'd probably resign. I don't think it's unfair to suggest a resignation here. Technically, you'd want to play this one, no doubt. But yeah, it's an awkward board. Weak group. Furthermore, I would also say you probably shouldn't be playing Cosmic until these kind of catastrophic errors don't occur in your play anymore. Because you're going to be doing a lot of fighting. And if we're messing up like cutting points and running weak groups and stuff, it's probably always going to go bad. It's probably. That reminds me of a dude I saw on YouTube, some kind of Dwyrin. Yeah, I know that guy. He's got like he reviews books, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I know that guy. Yeah. Yeah, he reviews books. Pretty cool. All right. So I think that's, oops, back. I think that's it for that. Thank you very much. Going to say goodbye on to the OGS. And let's maybe head on over to Fox for a 5Q game. If we can play a 5Q game. You has sword. Yep. Oh, got an update or something. Downloading, installing. A 5Q game. A 5Q. Which would be Sumigo, I do believe. The good old Sumigo. Now, we have to be a little bit careful. It takes a little bit of work for us to actually get... Oh, right, Coder Guy had a viewer evaluation. I almost forgot. We can do yield viewer evaluation for the Coder Guy. Very well. Name? Name was this. Okie dokie. You are Mr. Shy Roto. Why so shy? All right, what do we got here? We got some games. Okay. Got a 5Q, got a 3Q, and we got a 5Q. All right, let's see what's going on. What's going on is that is a little bit off center. There we go. All right. What are we looking for? We're looking for mistakes. Common mistakes across all three games. You're white. Okay. Okay. Yep. Got the approach. Go. Ooh. I'm going to go ahead and label that complicated. It makes sense, but it is complicated to invite the lovely avalanche. Because your opponent can always play here. Get complicated. Small avalanche. So maybe complicated. This needs to be here. So it's complicated and Joseki. Very important, because when you play here, you're like, yeah, we're descending, so we can't do that, but that works. This is just a thing. This works now. All right. You're gonna double. Ooh, we double honey. Is it gonna extend? Okay, gonna extend. He's committing though, which is kind of cringe. Like he should definitely play here right now, because you can't Hane back. Like that right there is probably game over. Like, oh no, that's about the worst that could possibly happen. We need to extend. Extending is super important, rather than the connection. This move... no, this move isn't so great. Need to connect. The cut against you just works whenever he wants to cut. He can just cut you. Now you have 3 liberties. I mean, he should play here instead for better shape, but I guess this isn't terrible, unless it is. Is it? It might be terrible. You might have a clamp now, right? You can't play that. And he can't play that. Yeah, the shape sucks. I'm gonna ignore it. You might have missed out there, but I don't care. You took control of that, which is good. We're kind of all in on one area, which is not good. We're too over-concentrated. We just about never jump out from a pincer on a 4-4 approach, because they get stuff and we get like nothing. They should play something over in here to drive that point home. Why didn't you just connect? That's weird. This is the code that isn't. This is the code that's not. Just play anything. I don't even care. Extend. Whatever. Who cares? Why are we going after this? There's nothing here. There's literally nothing here. Ay, 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 ay. Okay, we're just both fighting over the code that doesn't matter. Okay, does that do anything? So technically these two stones are dead now. You want to get Technicolor. All right. All right. There's a few things here. The Joseki and the constantly playing small things is what destroyed this game. Because, like, he's doing, oh, I'm going to kill you. And you're like, no, I won't. And he's like, yes, I will. Like, I'm going to surround you then, because that's just bigger. This weak group is going to be weak for a long time. So who cares? Spoiler, it ain't going to be me. And even now, this is technically not great because you just killed off your stones. What are we doing? Okay, what happened? What? No. We should be like surrounding things. We should be surrounding things or enclosing things. Bigger points. But we're kind of like all in on one area. So I guess we're feeling compelled to play here over and over again. Not great indeed. Yeah, you're all in on killing. All right. What about this game? Oh, dear. Okay, this is a problem. You're black in this game. Something happened. Okay, this is fine. Need to play that one first, but this is still fine. This is less than fine. This is very less than fine. Okay, that's a thank you move. Your opponent just asked to suck. I could have worded that differently. We're moving past that completely. What I'm trying to get at is he wants to connect on the second line. And you were like, no, you cannot connect on the second line. I do not want you to connect on the second line. Instead, you should be like, you want to do what? I mean, like, if you insist, there you go. Yay. And then, like, attack, do whatever. Just play bigger stuff. This is a trap for idiots. And I mean that in a nice way. Because now he can attack you, he can get a base, he can do whatever he wants. Because you didn't want him to connect on the second line. Okay. See, you can tell he really thinks you're an idiot. Because now he's playing this that doesn't do anything. Okay. Huh. So he's weaker over here than he is over here. So block this from connecting here. Right? I don't know, stuff. Okay. We'll see how we go. That's a problem. Yeah. So if you played what did you play there? You played there? That's weird. So if you play here, obviously nothing here is gonna work, right? Everything there, you're good. And if he plays here, you've got this one for free, Poggers. And then you can just you have a couple of choices. Choice number one, just come out because this doesn't matter in a whole bunch of different ways. You could technically do something else instead, but whatever. Choice number three, attach to it directly. Can't go wrong. I should ding you for shape, sorry. There. Stuff is just shape and general fighting stuff. Oh, why is your opponent a... This right here just ends the game. You're dead. Next. All right, there's a lot of basic Joseki you don't know. You need to fix that because holy Christ, this move is bad. I mean that in a nice way. Also, proverbs are your friend. In this case, you're allowing your opponent to high ahead of 2 and 3 stones. Why? Why are we doing that? Let's at least extend one more. Cutting points nicely defended, and now you don't have to worry about no Hane at the head of the 3 stones or whatever. So we're going to be much more solid. Here, they can cut us, they can Hane us, they can do whatever they want. You just sacrificed your stone, right? This thing is dead as fried chicken. No takebacks. Yeah, no takebacks. Wait, who the fuck are you? You're white. Never mind. Sorry. I forgot who you were. I forgot you were white. My bad. You're doing okay. I spoke too soon. We should probably hurt this group. You can attach to it. You can just come out again. I don't really care. Can we? No. You could do this one that threatens a ladder. But we really need to go back over here. Please? Okay. See, this would be good if you didn't do this part, but you left a lot of weird stuff behind. Oh dear me. See? A lot of cutting points behind. Now you're struggling. This follow-up would have been better and make sure that it's dead. But yeah, this is gonna kind of suck. I was leaving cutting points behind. I'd work on the whole complicated opening. I'd learn some Joseki and watch your shape. That's what I'm recommending to you. Cutting points are definitely the final boss in most games.
Start to play.
Okay, are you human? I feel like you're probably not human. Yeah, you've got like 20,000 games. You're not human, are you? Show me it. Show me it. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh yeah, no humans playing that many games. Nope. You're not human. You're a bot. Get away. You suck. Go bleep bloop someone else. For the shape thing, do you think it's better to do body weight exercises or go to the gym? It depends. Going, like, both are... Okay, you're a bot too. Going to the gym has its merits as it gets you in a routine that is going to be harder to break. You know, body weight is fine.
Start to play.
The question is, can you hold yourself to it? Or are you going to make excuses? Another dang bot. Are they just only bots right now?
Start to play.
Dang, only bots today. Only the bots. Only the bots. There aren't a lot of them. Oops, sorry. There aren't a lot of them, but they do fill out the ranks in the queue ranks when there's a low queue population on right now. So like when we look at this, for example, every single day, this thing plays 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4. What was it? 44? Yeah, 44 games. That's, yeah, humans aren't doing that. Humans ain't playing 44 games a day. So yeah, anytime you see at the queue ranges something with 20,000 games played, take a little peek under their robe and see, what's underneath. Like, oh, mechanical. Got it. I'll try twice more. I think there's just not enough humans on right now, so they're going, yeah, all right, I'm out. You can get games against humans. So far, I've played only humans on this account, but it only has 5 games and it's been around for a while. But we can occasionally get them. Like this dude. This little duder man was human. That's fine. All right. So if there are bots on Fox, there's going to be bots everywhere, Jack. It's just specifically, it seems like a thing that Fox implemented to round out some of the queue ranks, and they just play all day, every day. Now they're not strong bots, right? You can kill them. I don't want to play some bleep bloop. I ain't want to play no bleep bloop. Is all I'm saying. All right. So what do we do instead? I want to play one more queue game. We could play a PandaNet game. That game will probably last an hour though. But I suppose we can play a panda game. I train at home. I lift water gallons. Cool, cool. All right, we got a 1Q question marku. I sigh. All right. That is not a timeout. That is a ban. Came back still trying to troll, so whatever, he's gone. I don't care. All right. So we are now on PandaNet. Let's see if we can get ourselves a game. Find opponent 1/10. There we go. And we got it. We are playing Doc 928. Oh. Are you just not going to play until I say hi? There, I said hi. Mr. Doc. All right. Good manners are loose on time. Maybe. I would like to go to the Japans. and get some nice footage playing in the Go salons that are there. That could be fun. I'll go ahead and do a small night enclosure. Small night enclosure's fine. Star point's fine. Approaching's fine. A lot of things are okay. Could enclose again. Can approach. Can approach inside. Inside approach kind of preps for a invasion or attachment. Bass would love to go to Japan to play the Chinese opening. Why not? That makes perfect sense. I see what you're trying to go for there. I see it. I see it. Is it this guy? It is eBay. Don't be for a lot. $60? What the bro? Dang. Okay, yeah. So yeah, good old Mr. Cato over here. Chinese opening, short win strategy. I've got this book. Makes perfect sense. One of the best Chinese opening books on there is from a Japanese player. So I see what you tried to do, but no. All right, so he's got an enclosure and double extensions, known as the double wing, that the AI doesn't care about. It's like, I do not care if it gets an enclosure and extend. You just reduce it in a smart way and you are fine. So says the AI. So look at this out of print, I guess. I don't know where my copy is. My copy is in there somewhere. Yeah, I don't know. But as always, the greatest problem with traveling right now is the money. Can AI lose against 9 down with minor handicap? Yes. Depending. What's minor? I never know which one I want to play here. Like, this is solid. I think we're going to play this one. Two stones, it's unlikely. Depending on the AI, it's unlikely. I kind of want to play here, but I don't know if it's the best answer. We're not looking for best answer. We're looking for simple. We're playing basics, you fool. Good point. What's basic? Extend once and drop down. There we go. Do. Man, if you're curious about good old amateurs and AI and handicap and whatnot, you can see it all the time. I'll probably play on this in a minute. Like right now, there's probably an amateur playing an AI at high handicap, or at low handicap, sorry. Nope, this one's actually playing even, but this might not be the actual AI account. Where are the actual bona fide? I don't see them. Well, there's this guy though. right? 2 handicap stones. And occasionally we've got it losing. Just it's a bit rare given how many games it plays at 2 stones. But occasionally you will find, yeah, it'll lose. It's just mostly it won't. However, you can study the AI and what it typically plays in handicap, for example, and you can come up with ways to try to beat it. All right, let's I'm going to play here to be simple. Beat it like Jackson did. Okay, that is a Michael reference. Okay. I actually wasn't sure for a minute there. I was like, wait. Like, did Andrew actually put out a video playing AI? I didn't hear about that. Like, it's probably not Andrew. Hey, it might be a Michael reference. All right. So I can take my own framework here. Ah, Stonewall. There you go. Older reference. Now, the only problem with me playing this one is he could play just some big old honker move, like in the middle. And that's going to be a problem. Because I'm always on the lookout for honkers, let me tell you. So I think we got to get in there and do some reducing. So I think let's just take his best move as my own. Let's cap him. Nice and simple. Adheres to proverbs. I believe this is basic. I got messages suddenly. Oh, messages. Hello. Still waiting for the new book recommendation. And apparently, Jelly showed a picture of her cat. Very adorable. I'm very lucky, chat, because Jelly was kind enough. Jelly was kind enough to share a picture of her cat. Where's Panda? Panda, here we go. See, look at that. Picture of the cat. Look at that picture of a kitty. See? Look at the cute little kitty. Yeah, very fluffy kitty. All right, they defended this way. That's fine. Nope, it was only the cat. You want more cats? Cats are great. Never complain. Is the follow-up here basic? I want to say it is. So I will play like it is. Speaking of books, Bats, have you read any of the Red Rising series? If so, what did you think? That's the science fiction. I think I know. I think I know what that is. I think I know what that is. I think I know what that is. Red Rising. Yeah, the wing. Yeah. Yeah, they're color coded. It was okay. I think I've only read like 2 of the books, and then I think maybe I got to Morning Star, but I didn't continue. I don't remember what got me out of it. I was just like, I'm done. I couldn't tell you why. I couldn't tell you why. I never continued it. All right, so he is identified properly that ladders exist. Oh, ladders. Curses. Now, I was distracted by a bit of a fluffy kitty. So I forgot to play my ladder breaker when I found out that he did this. I now feel like Mr. Who. Because I could go back and do it now. But then I'm exactly like Mr. Who. I know how that's going to go. It's not going to go very good. But I don't really have a way to locally make this not terrible if I don't. Mr. Who it is. Now, you're probably wondering, who is that? And I would say yes. But yeah, that was in today's good old second place game for the bloodiest of 2025. That was uploaded. And Mr. Who showed how if you play things in the wrong order, you're going to get in trouble. Unlucky. Ermagerd. Okay. This is an adorable picture. I'm losing this game totally. This cat is like, why are you taking a picture of me? Can't you see I'm just sleeping here? What is your problem? What do you want? I love that picture. That picture is amazing. Yep. 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 Now it's totally over whatever you were doing and went back to sleep. Oh, wait, no, its eyes actually are still open. This thing just looks mad at you. This thing just looks a little angry. Looks like a little angry boy. This, you know, is a cat. Because cats love them boxes. That is for sure. Yeah, it does not matter. They never outgrow boxes. They will always try to be in a box. This cut's a little awkward. We're just gonna go ahead and play a bunch of random forcing moves here while we keep looking at cats. Where did my box go? Good question. This one has a nose. You know it has a nose. It's a little bit hard to see the nose, but you know it's there. It has successfully regained box control. Nice. Oh, I'm like low on time, aren't I? That's okay. That's fine. That is adorable. Jolly Room? Jollyroom.com. Never heard of that site before. Choose your country. I'm from Sweden. Allow all cookies. Okay. All right, they got a bit of everything. I see. Very, very, very kid-friendly site. Got it. Oh, yep. Sorry. Gotta click clicking stones. It's 5 minutes spent in Atari. No, it's fine. It's fine. Don't worry. We're good. We're good. Don't worry. Opponent must be pissed. No, we're clicking stones now. We're clicking stones. It's fine. It's fine. All right. I will fix my shape. Threaten ladders again and again and again and again and again and again and again. Again and 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 again. So look at, for those of you who actually want to learn something other than cats are adorable, because that is seriously adorable. Look how many stones he played to kill 2 stones rather than just extend up and just kill the stones. Like, I got a lot of this because he didn't want to actually capture the stones and he wanted to do other things. Don't forget to send me book recommendations. I can. I'll have to go back and double check what I've recommended you in the past. Because the book recommendations, I really like to have to wait for the audiobook for the 5th book of Audible. Okay, what 5th book did I recommend you that you read? Oh, Hedge Wizard. Got it. Okay. You actually liked Hedge Wizard. I think. Kind of slow. Really yeah, okay. I gotcha. All right. Yeah. All right, so we've got Sente. I believe my shape is okay because we've got a lot of strongifying here. Now, if I play here, he might go to Ko. So this is a move that I can play because it's Sente, but it's also a move that if he ignores me, I've kind of got to go weapons hot and just blast him to bits. And I don't want to do that. It's like a big move instead. Made your dad read. He's also a fan. Okay. Yeah, no problem. I didn't read that many new ones last year because I was working on my own. I have now written a book and a half of my own series that I'm now in the process of. I should have been done this with by now, but like I've been lazy the last month due to reasons. I'm now in the process of turning to Reddit for an artist for my cover. So I've been slowly but surely eliminating some of these people as candidates. Oh, he's capping me. Way to go, Cap'n. Now, I'm going to take an aggressive... Actually, no. I'll take an aggressively passive option onto this. I'm going to say, invade me or die. Heard the later books get weird of Hedge Wizard? I think it continues, pretty much. Can you please share the Reddit link? I can, sure. The thread's been long since been locked, so you can't reply to it or anything. But sure. This is the thread that I am currently using. I went on Starving Artist because I figured AI's taking a lot of jobs right now. Why not go on Starving Artist and see if there's a good artist that I can pay for a cover? And there's like 100 different options, at least. So I'm going and slowly sorting through them all. Because I played a very, very tight formation here, I can Hane and Atari down because my shape is strong. When your shape is strong, you can usually be more aggressive if you feel like being aggressive. If your shape is bad, then if you try to be aggressive, you're going to fall down and, hurt yourself. So I shouldn't back down here, but I'm going to. Because we've actually got a game-endingly great exchange in the bottom right-hand corner. Like being able to fully surround it, having more Aji here, all of his territory is this. This is 3 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's not a big number. He's in a lot of trouble. He's in a lot of troubles. Now, for the sake of this game, I'm going to defend very tightly. I also need to message Colossius's wife again to see if she can do a different tone on the dragon. Because she expressed an interest in audiobook. Interesting. I actually don't entirely remember how Jelly sounds. I wonder if Jelly would make for a good dragon. Let's see. I could... All right, I'm going to actually Honey on the Inn and push him out because my outside is immortal and there's a weak group here. So technically, we're slowly gearing up for a splitting attack. If this board position was completely open, I'd lock him into the corner and just keep building the outside. The outside is not completely open, so I'm less inclined to do that. There's a lot of cross-cutting going on, little strange, but let's not overthink things. Let's see what he wants to do. Not overthinking. Bum, 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 bum. As you can see, he failed to make eye, so now he has to retreat. He has to skedaddle, as it were. Now, what's he going to do? How is he going to get out without hurting his other group? Okay. So right now, if I play here and he Hane, I can cut him directly to kill his group. So when I play here, it is super important that he jumps. That said, I should not give him the option of this 1-point jump, and I should jump instead. Because I can begin my splitting attack now. Don't, Hane. I will cut you. Very nice. Very nice. Unfortunately, he is in a spot of bother. I could play here. I am playing here. I have stuff on my YouTube, but it's just me singing and it's old. My voice is probably darker. Darker? You became evil? Wait, did working with kids make you evil? Is that what you're saying? Wait, actually, darker would be so good. Darker would actually be so good. I don't know what a dragon sounds like, but I can imitate a pig very well. Well, right now, unfortunately, I am trying to find... I essentially have two main options. Option number one, because they are important in book one, I am trying to get... Or I'm trying to see if I can get... Sorry, my mind's thinking about too many things at once right now. I'm not trying to murder this guy, but there's a non-zero chance it's going that way. I'm playing as slow as I can. I'm not jumping out to surround. I'm pushing from behind, which you don't do. Don't push from behind. Hello, Dan W. Or Dan Wee from... Okay, yep, see, he's running away. Okay. Now we're alive up here. So I'm just going to go and ask, what's going on? But yeah, the main character assumes the dragon is female because they have a bit of a softer voice. In my world, they are neither. They just, dragons just spawn eggs randomly. It's a bit of a thing. Don't worry about it. It makes sense. But yeah, as a result, I am looking for the right tone, let's just say. Now, I'm going to attack from the top. I mean, compared to when I was in my early 20s, totes Darth Vader. So you've been burned alive? Wow. Those kids are vicious. It's like, all right, kids, time to turn in your homework. We don't feel like turning in our homework. Toss her in the pit. And that's the story of Darth Jelly the Wise. All right, as you can see, I'm just trying to lean to grow my framework. You call them eggs or Dragon Ball Z? Yeah, that's adorable. Now I could play here, but this one is Sente. But I think I've been taking Sente way too much right now, so let's just go ahead and give him a chance to do something. Uh-oh, my Jazz Hop cafe is over, so it's time to go to YouTube's other suggestion: horror movie lo-fi madness. Wait, no, this is AI. No, it's not. 3 years ago. 3 years ago is an AI, right? No, I think it's legit. I think it's legit. Power triangle. Now with more power. Ooh, are you trying to cut me off? I see what you're doing. Unfortunately, now I'm retiring you. That he's missing the pokes from below is concerning. Make sure he can't turn in Sentai. Atari, I will take my pound of flesh. Give me the stone. That works. I think I will leave well enough alone for now. It is possible bad things are about to happen. But if they do, they were meant to. I'm asking about the clamp on his S4. Because clamp, drop, extend, connect, Hane. Bob's your uncle. Nope, I've been going out of my way to try not to kill this 2Q that we're playing. Though it has occurred to me... This is a handicap game. I just remembered this is a handicap game. Because 1Q versus 2Q on here means I do not have Comey. Okay. Maybe we should have been a smidge more aggressive, but I think we're still fine. I think we'll be okay. I think we'll be okay. He wants to cut me there. Yep. Let me double check that we're fine. Because he gets to Atari me there. I play here. He turns. I block. He Ataris me. I guess he's kind of demanding this now, huh? All right. What's going on? You wanted to make this more weird. Fine. It's weird. You happy? It's officially weird. Fascinating. He just died. We Atari here. He takes. We connect. He's dead. I don't see how to avoid that scenario. I don't see how to avoid the scenario. I guess I can just let him live. I can play here, because this doesn't work. We play here, he turns, I block, he Ataris, I connect, sure, but he has 2 liberties. My 3. So he can Atari here, we connect. And then he can do this, but it doesn't matter because this is still an Atari. To connect, this is still an Atari. So nothing works here for him. So I guess I'll just take this and let him connect underneath. That seems excessive. But it's fine. We'll do that. Those cat picks paid off. I mean, to be fair. Oh, okay. Kitty wants to know how this life and death's gonna go. Bats will never territorially recover from this. My territory is fine. He's gonna wrap around. I don't like this. I don't like that we're losing a little bit of territory here. We'll go ahead and play this one. Connect up. Takes a bit more, unless he's thinking about endgame now. He is thinking about endgame. Power triangle. We got 2 of them. That's why this didn't do anything. Because we had the strength of the power triangles at our disposal, sir. All right, I think this is kind of a must right now. Guess we can do this one first. This is pretty big. He disagrees for some reason. Well, you shouldn't have. This is huge. He can cut here for like a second, at least a second, maybe 2. But he definitely needs to pay more attention to what I am doing. Senpai must notice me. That is not a lot of territory. But we're just going to go ahead and take some more. Oh, yeah. I think I really do want to order pizza today. If I do this one, Hiataris goes into the corner, does something, things happen. Well, let's not be greedy. Let's not be greedy. So how much territory does he have here to his name? We've got, oh god, yikes. Assuming he gets this and this, he'll have a straight 2, 4, 6, 8, and then 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 2, 4, 6. Not a terrible amount of territories. But this is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 2, 4, 6. Yeah, that's a problem. I am throwing down way more than he's got. Now, this is where my superior endgame shines. And by superior endgame, I mean I have a superior sense that my endgame is terrible. I don't know. Guess we can Hane here. This opens up some first line stuff for the endgameus. Yeah. I'm probably ahead by a lot of points by virtue that he doesn't have very many aside from here. Nope, there's no Komi. There is no Komi. This would be a bad move to play. Yeah, good old Pandanet. 1Q versus 2Q plus means he has or no, sorry, no, he doesn't have. He doesn't have. It just means that I don't get Komi. Now, if it was a 1K versus a 2Q, he'd get Komi, which is certainly a thing. I'm poking as hard as I can. I think we can poke here. I poke here, he takes, we Atari. I mean, I guess that's a thing, but then he lives anyway, who cares? We should be fine. We should be fine. And then after this game, we will hop over onto Fox for the 3-dan. I need to play on Kosumi more so we can get another P-dubs game. You missed M2. M2. M2, M2, M2. You both missed M2. M2 is something that you could play, that's true, but it was also Gote to play, so I was mostly okay with that. Maybe I shouldn't have been. I mean, that's certainly a fact as well. Like I said, my endgame is terrible. That is why my book on endgame that I'm eventually going to make is just going to be a coloring book filled with Jelly's cats. I mean, there you go. Seems good to me. I like that plan. So like you won't learn anything from it, but I mean at the same time, when you color in the thing, you color in the stones, you get to see cats. So yeah, there you go. What's not to like about that? How's YouTube doing? Y'all doing okay over there? Do. Go ahead and just do some random pokey pokes. These games on Panda do last a click, don't they? Maybe this one? I don't know what's bigger. This take is actually kind of big, isn't it? Because it prevents him from going under again. So if he plays here, I take he plays here, he gets 2 points. So this take is gotta be worth like 2 points, right? Maybe 3, because I can Hane. That seems plausible. That makes sense in my head. There's a lot of things that make sense in your head. None of them are good. I mean, possibly true. Or there you go. You just figure it out. I did what I could. 2.66. That's worth 2.66 points. That's cool. Yeah, do more forcing moves. Have you ever lost an endgame to an SDK? I've lost to SDKs before because I vowed not to kill them and then I didn't kill them. So the game was too close. That is certainly a thing that has happened a spell or two. I've never actually sat there and seen who had the better endgame, though. That's what you're referring to. Oh, and definitely yes. When I was an SDK, yeah, long time ago. That first year I played Go. All right. Got some things here. Badoo badoo ba. This is a 2-point move. No. Yeah, don't get the stones, man. Which one do I like better? They're equal. I pick you. That has a better look to it. And then this is a 2-point move. Wub 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 wub. We're almost out of endgame. We're almost done. Game's almost over, chat. Almost got it. Why do you keep targeting that? I guess I could have played there and then there for 1 point. Okay, that's a thing. Let's go. This is a 2-pointer. This is a 2-pointer. Yep. This is a 2-pointer for sure. And then he connects. I can. Okay. All of that is fine. I don't mind. So this turned out to be 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's a 20-point corner ish. I don't think we need to do this, but I'll do it. That should be game. Boing. Kill, kill. You cannot remove a liberty. We won by 21.5. Now, the obvious question that we always ask ourselves, how was it possible I won by 20 points? That's a little bit of a big number. Well, here is how it happened. He played Framework, great, loving it. He expanded Framework, goody, goody, goody. He went Territory after Framework, little strange. I could see something like this. I could see something like this. You could be a hipster and play this. A lot of options. This is a little weird. But now we got some influence, which is fantastic. That, I mean, you ignore. You've got to ignore this. There's no way you answer the stone. Go and play like somewhere else now. Because like at worst, we play here, right? Who cares? Who cares? No one cares. Do you care? I don't care. But it's not gonna be like, I'm gonna be like, ha ha ha, I do this and then I play away. It's like, are you really? Because it would seem there are some problems now, don't you think? Can't really do that, can I? I got the weaknesses. You would make a good Dracula in a Dracula movie. Are you saying I suck? That's the pretext there, isn't it? That's the pretext. You saw my endgame, and you've decided that I suck. I got it. I get it. I'm not mad. It's fine. We're going to get pincered. Which ones? 3 black stones getting pincered. That sounds like the beginning of a movie. Oh, you mean, okay. Okay. Yeah, you could do that, but it's not going to do anything. I was up by 21.5. Yeah, you gotta be careful. You gotta be careful, right? Technically, this is dead locally. So, you got a lot to worry about here. Or you could just be like, I'm gonna chill. I'm a chillin'. But you should be fine. Should be fine. Now, when he played here, first thing I should do is play here, get him to do whatever, and then I can play here to make sure that he can't do that, because wablam, we put our thinking caps on, and we did the ladder. I didn't do that, so this is out of order and it's awkward. But this was so not good. Like, he got what he needed. Why go for more? There's no reason to go for more. Like, by being solid, you're going to get more. Like that, this is a really great position now. Like, all this is blacks. And white has to defend the cutting points. And now you could do other things. So by being stronger, you get to just get more stuff. Message redacted on YouTube. Sorry, that's auto mod. I don't have control of that. I have no idea what you typed. But yeah. So yeah, instead, he gave me all these little forcing moves, which is amazing. And he could do this and the forcing moves, but he didn't. He's like, I'm going to give you more forcing moves. And I mean, you know me, I'm not going to say no to a good forcing move. And then yeah, here we've got a really awkward, really awkward thing. Where it's like, what is he going to do? He needs to defend here, and he needs to not be surrounded here, right? So this is where you could really take control of the game and start stabbing him until morale improves. Either way, that startled me for a minute. Either way, interesting game. All right. Let's go on to the Foxies. I'm already on the goats. We'll play a lovely little 3-don game. So we started off with 7Q or a 6Q. Then we played a 1Q. Now we're going to play a 3-don. I am a loser. Not sure my opponent was trying in my last game. All right. Change of plans, chat. Amaranth is having a little bit of a troubles. No. My Taikyokus are not Kaishi'd, thank you very much, Creeper. Shoot. I always forget. I always forget. I always forget. Oh, it's not the on this one. Right. Okay. Oh, you won your last game, though. You won your last game, though. Yeah, you won the last game. Looks pretty convincing. They're low everywhere. Unlucky for them. This looks like a pretty convincing win. Oh, he's trying to be a bit greedy. Okay. I see. Oh, no, he was trying. He's just trying to be very, very aggressive. He's just doing it with very, very bad shape. I might have leaned here instead. This is always a tough one for me. Like, do we lean here and then try to make use of this wall or make the new wall? Like, that's a toughie. That's a toughie. Technically, we could have pincer him now because this is strong. And we can just do a whole bunch of fun things like that. Oh, that works too. Your opponent was just a crazy person. Yeah, your opponent was just a crazy person. He was a Captain Psycho Pants. This is dead though. Falling back from this is a little strange. Because you're not surrounded, therefore you can make the cut. As long as we don't do anything crazy like Hane and get killed, then none of this is going to do anything, ever. Like, let's say there's a ladder there. There is, great. Like, he could do this. Who cares? It's just never going to work. He just died with all of his stones immediately. I think I'm much more interested. Did this person before him play more reasonably? People don't like you today. Your first person, the person we just saw was a crazy person who was just like, blah, I'm gonna try to kill you now. Blah, blah, blah. And this person is attaching to you rather than take his corner, so they're the exact same way. Usually we'll go ahead and play here because they can't. Well, they can extend, but they fall into Hane ahead of 2 and 3, so nice and proverbial. Here we lose our. Yeah, he's crazy. You met another crazy person. And that's just too far away. Oh my god. Sure, 3-3 him, why not? I don't even care. Though beware, when they're doing the low one, you gotta do this. And since he has this, you can play this one too. And then I don't even care where you play at that point. Like in my mind, this game is almost completely won already. Like it's just like, who cares? He has one area of potential, and that's it. And it's just not enough. Okay. So you identify that he has a lot of potential in the middle. You are correct about that. So you attach to them, that's fine. I don't mind that. He honeyed. Very nice. Very nice. So if we can take the 10 and put it onto the 3 and 4, we're fine. So we'll do this. I'm assuming he's going to connect. And then you can literally just come on out. Mission accomplished. Mission accomplished. Almost whatever he does from here, we can get this exchange in first. Go back and do a little connecty doodler. Or extend. I don't even care. Game's done. This is a bit riskier because I don't know if you can live. And by don't know, I mean probably can't. Yeah. Here he's kind of made the mistake of Haning in rather than Haning out. Yeah, little bit. Technically, you could have also ignored him here for a shoulder hit before he really grows. That'd be fine too. He'll get the Atari into an extension. But, I mean, like, he doesn't really have anything besides this now. Interesting game, though. Interesting game.
Start to play.
I will start to play when I'm good and ready. Okay, I'm ready. Oh, I play this opening way too often. I just do it because it's balanced and I don't think about it at all. I'm just like, yeah, 4-4-3-4, whatever. It's fine. I need to stop doing that because it's probably boring to some viewers when, you know, I'm opening a lot of the same way a lot of the time. Need more 5-7 in your diet? Nope, I don't need any black holes. Oh, I'm getting so hungry though. Unfortunately, my choices of where I can order pizza from are very limited. Because, like, there's the town, there's the highway here, and I'm on, like, right on the other side of the highway. And most pizza places stop delivering on this side of the highway and won't cross over to here. So my choices are pretty terrible. Approach or enclose? What do you want? Your city design with highways splitting neighborhoods is really bad. Oh yeah, the U.S. infrastructure is terrible. We unfortunately have the yeah. What do you want? Enclose or approach? Enclose or approach? Approach? Okay. Inside or outside? Inside or outside? Which one do you want? YouTube wants enclose. Coder guy wants inside. All right, we'll do this one. Okay, everybody else wanted enclosed too. Sorry. My time was taken. I did the first thing that I did the first thing that I saw. I'm sorry. But yeah, some of it there is an element of some racism with how certain districts were created. That is true, but overall, it's not really that so much. It's that we had the automotive industry hand in hand with government during a lot of the expansion across the U.S. and the modernization, I should say, of the U.S. And they pushed for things that were very, very, very car-centric to the extent of all else, which has ultimately led to why a lot of states are in the red because they're highly inefficient. Unless you have like a highly, highly dense city like New York or something, to offset the taxes, you're really, yeah, a lot of places are screwed. All right, he's going for a reduction. That's fine. Reducing, nothing wrong with reducing. I can hane, I can extend. It is fantastic. Yeah, we still do give a lot of subsidies to stupid things. Like we give subsidies, for example, to new constructions of Walmarts across the US, which is insane. Because I remembered when I worked at Walmart, and one of the first things they did was tell you how to apply for food stamps. Like, so you know you ain't paying people shit, and you're just like, all right, look, we ain't paying you anything. So here's your training on how not to starve to death. Well, it's like, let me get this straight. It comes in, it wipes out local businesses because it's just more efficient to go there given the infrastructure in the US. So that's tax dollars going to getting them in your city. And then you're losing more tax dollars because the businesses locally are going to suffer. And then you're losing more tax dollars when they aren't paid enough. So then they need financial assistance. So it's such a stupid thing. Like it's not a net positive for like any city they enter. What do we want to do here? I don't have to respond to this. We could play a big move. We could play another big move. I'll expand. And then the food stamp gets spent at Walmart. Either Walmart or the dollar stores, like Dollar General and whatnot, that just rip off poor people for being poor. Like, yeah, there's so much there's so much wrong with how we've designed everything in this country. It's actually crazy. So we've got a builder, which is interesting. You don't see builders very often. Yep, Costco does take better care. That's true. So we have a cutting point here, and it would be stupid to do anything other than take it. Okay, chat? Now, having said that, I'm going to begin building over here. Because, yeah, this is weak. This is super strong. This is super strong. This is weak. We got to go after the weakness. He either sacrifices it, great, or he Ataris us down and reduces himself. Either way, it's fan diddly-tastic. We can build the bottom while... Hi, I'm Chucky. Sorry, it was the music. It's the music. Let's go ahead and reduce him lightly. We're going to use the shoulder hit. Wait, build the bot, not P10. Oh, build the pot. You could do either. You could do either. If I build this, I'm extending off of here and reducing the maximum potential of this, right? Because it won't be able to extend past my stone, and my stone is 4, 5, 6 line. So if I'm on 6th and 7th line and he's on 4, 5, 6, every line here erases a line here. He's trying to kill me because, of course, he is. Do we go? I mean, we're gonna have to, right?
9, 8, 4, 3, 2.
We are going to play very, 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 very safe. Just make shape. Don't get killed. He answered. Pogtastic. We could play here. I'm going to go for a small knight. I know what you're thinking. Small knights can be cut. That's true. If I play here and I block with an empty triangle, he can cut me. I won't do that. This is a cute move. He wants to connect second line. Okay. That's fine by me, man. Anyway, what I was going to do if he did this one, we'd retreat because it cuts off this. If he tries to 1-point me, there's a non-zero chance the whole thing dies. We have to be slightly careful. Oh, is my music over? My music's over. All right, what now, YouTube? You didn't find this playlist. It found you. And it features a rainbow blasting through people's faces. All right. Apparently, that is now what I'm going to listen to. Smells like AI, though.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
Trying to kill me? Trying to kill me. Gotcha. Now, do I need to do the Atari into the Hane Hane or the Hane extend thing? Or can I just Hane? I don't think I need to Atari, so we won't. Now, I have no idea what I'm going to get from this. He has to tell me what we're getting from this. All right. All right, all right. All right, I'm trying to see if this is Sente. I want to say this is Sente, right?
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
I don't want to lose a period.
2.
Let's go ahead and do it. Should be fine. All right. One last move. Keep him disconnected. We can connect here. Now, the whole point of that is this. I'm going to play here in a minute. And if he tries to cut me, it's going to go kind of not great for him. Or I could just play here. What am I doing? Just do this one. Do this one. What are you, stupid? You're right. Just play this one. You're right. This is better. This is better. This is better. What am I doing? I'm getting all screwy in the hooey, if you know what I mean. That sounds vaguely suggestive. He can double Hane? He can double Hane here. It's fine. If he gives up these 2 stones, though, he's going to be in trouble because I'm threatening to make eyes here and he can't hit this. Because then Atari drop down death. Right? Good. I'm not lewd all the time. Sometimes I sleep. Sorry. I think he's trying to kill me.
Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 2 Yoyomis left.
I admit this is awkward. How did this get so awkward? I think it turned awkward when you began thinking about pizza. Yeah, it kind of did, didn't it?
9.
Yeah, I think that's when that. I think it's when that happened. Yeah.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This is gonna be awkward. Do we play here and then cut this one, or do we play this one? I don't think it matters. Can't really kill him, can we?
Nine, 8.
Can't really kill him, can we, chat? I think there's a non-zero chance I'm dead.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I think there's a non-zero chance I'm dead, chat.
Yoyomi.
All right, unlucky. Let's see what happened in this game. What happened in this game, chat? What happened in this game? I must have missed something incredibly obvious. What did I miss? Well, that's thinking. Let's see if I can spot it first. We should be fine. We should be fine. I think it's just this, actually. I should have kept on to my main plan. Should have kept on to my main plan. I don't know. Let us look. Yep, definitely human. His performance report is terrible. And we're ahead, we're ahead. We win the game, 99% chance. This isn't the greatest, but it's fine. Yeah, I was right. I should have gone with plan A. I tried to be simpler, but that was... Oh, wait, this is actually still fine. No, it's not fine anymore. It's actually kind of an... Actually, no. Yeah, we're fine. Where is it? Where did we go wrong here, chat? We could have gone for the cut directly. Hmm. We do, in point of fact, have the liberties to go back and do what I wanted to do now, it looks like. What on earth is going on in this game? Got a lot of liberties, though, that's for sure. But it looks like he just can't do anything in the long run. He doesn't have enough of them. Yeah, he doesn't have enough of them. Okay, that's fine. That's okay. We will play again.
Start to play.
Yes, I thought I got surrounded as the problem. No, that wasn't the issue. I talked myself out of living, essentially. I tried to play simpler. Because it is a B6. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna make a tiger mouth and we'll be fine. Which was fine, apparently. Well, it takes a little bit of a hit there. But ultimately it would have been okay. It's just, oops. Did not follow. This is all very standard. I almost misclicked, that's fine. Oh, I know the glitching. Okay, yep, that's fine. Let me just double check and make sure he's human. See like doing about it now. If he's, oh. Plays a lot of games. A lot of games. I'm gonna assume he's fine. I'm gonna assume he's fine. Now, I should prioritize Sente here and take a big point. But I always teach this one, and that's not stopping now. Incoming left hand. That move is bad. Because this is thickness, and believing otherwise is what we call a flipping mistake. We could just diagonal it. Dude, I don't see a reason not to. This is a bit greedy. Tell you what, I'm going to try to play extremely basic still. Now here's a slight issue. I want to play this one, but if he cuts me, I need to get aggressive. So I don't want to do that. Therefore, I'm going to connect solidly. We're still getting a lot of wonderful things here. Don't honey. Just couldn't leave well enough alone, could he? Now he's 2 weak groups. Unlucky. Now he is still retreating, but my shape is pretty hot. I like it. There's a non-zero chance I'm actually going to kill him. Gonna kill this, make sure this is ours. I'm probably gonna poke him in a minute. And then just push through and cut. He's not paying, okay, he's paying attention to shape. Do not let him surround, that would be bad. Kind of looks like, I don't know, a puppy dog with a mutated head. Because it's the size of his body. Oh, that makes me want to, I kind of want to order pizza and play Quarantine Zone. That's what it made me think of just now. It made me think of quarantine zone. Inspecting people for zombies to see if they're zombies. All right, so this is not alive yet, but he doesn't have territory, so I'm okay with this. We'll just keep playing normally, and all will be well, because he's going for big things. He should just play enclosed. Do you think it's a bad habit to play only versus bots? Yes. Yeah, so here's the thing. Especially going through DDKs, what you need to learn is take advantage of bad moves. How many bad moves is a bot playing? Bot's probably not playing very many bad moves, right? And you're probably going to be a lot more passive against bots because they're super strong and you can't get it. You can't like attack anything pretty much, right? Which is not what you need to learn as an SDK. Now, you'll probably be artificially strong in the sense that when you play a stronger player, you'll probably do better because you're used to playing stronger players. But I would imagine a weaker player that just tries things against you will kill you just over and over and over again. That what we're playing Friday? I don't know. On one hand, I want to continue my Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough with the Colossi gang. On another hand, it's going to take 6 months to finish that game at the rate we're going. And I don't really want to do that. This is weird. He's just trying things. That's fine. Quick group count. 1 group, 2 group, 3 group, 4 group, 5 group, 6 group. Quick group count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. No, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry. I can count. Shut up. I'm not sure what I want to do to this group. I'm really not sure what I want to do with this group. Try to play solid. You can't hide ahead of 2 and 3s. I didn't leave any weaknesses behind. Yeah, because I'm only having like an hour and a half to 2 hours to play at most. In an easy 55 to 60 hour game is definitely a problem, you know? Now, on the bright side, my opponent doesn't have very much territory. This is never very much. This is undercut. I'm probably going to turn right now and fully surround this. So this isn't going to be much, not much. Questionable how much because it's undercut and I can approach from the side, and not much, and nothing. So this kind of game makes people uncomfortable. I understand that. It made me uncomfortable too, like I've mentioned repeatedly. But once you recognize, like, oh, wait, like, he doesn't really have anything. The other thing he's trying to do right now is just literally not be dead. There's like nothing else that he's trying to do. It's like, I just don't want to die. And I want to reduce you. Okay, but where are your points? I ain't got none. That's a problem now, isn't it? Yes, sir. The infamous, I want to connect underneath. Go for it. So now I can turn because he didn't do anything, which is going to enlargificate this area, which is Trey Beans. Trey Beans indeed. So is there any reason to extend up right now?
9.
I blocked him from going under.
7. 6. 5.
You're greedy, sir. He played this one as a defense against this one. Now he's trying to reduce me even more because he realized he hasn't done enough. So we could just play here. This is fine. We're going to play here, obviously. Just there into there. Sorry, sir. Nothing you can do here. I've been looking after my shape. Superbly, I might say. Also, this was a 7th group. And now he's doubling down on this. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Unlucky. So I play here. He plays here, into there. We do this. That's fine. I don't see what he's trying to do here. I'm lying. I see what he's trying to do here. Obvious.
7.
It just doesn't work.
5.
And he rezzed. Because yeah, nothing he can do. Nothing he can do. This area is mine now. He's about 20 points down at least. And he still needs to play a move over in here. And he also needs to kind of make sure that I can't like do anything in this area. I'm not actually sure what was better. Was this move better or was this move better? You know what? I'm gonna ask Mr. Aizels. I'm actually genuinely curious about what the answer to that is. I suspect the top. The top feels larger. But yeah, look how many stones here are just not getting any territory. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 moves. 12 moves for no points. Kind of rough. Just a very, very classic. I'm going to 3-3 you. I'm take all the corners. Just try to hope that I can reduce enough in the middle to not lose the game. That was what he tried to do. No, I'm not asking to do murder and massacre. I was just saying if building was better. So let's see. I'm white this game, which explains why this is going down pretty fast. AI is like, you should just like, have you considered just playing the flying knife? Thank you, AI. No, you're right. I didn't consider playing the flying knife instead. I dearly apologize. AI just wants to get you killed. AI just wants to get you killed, man. That's all AI wants. Could just ignore him and jump out. Yep, classic mistake. No flying knife. Okay. Hold up. Is that a real move that you're suggesting, or are you being funny? Wow. This is the only move, huh? That's the only green move on the board right now. That's impressive. Everything else is gonna... Oh, wait. No, there are other green moves. You can play this, and then this. Then he comes out. And then they'll probably play here again. This seems like a really dumb idea. And I don't like that AI even suggested it. Like, why don't you just get rid of all of your influence for 2 stones? Like, why don't I what, mate? Are you cracked? And then, yeah, the cut is no bueno. Really? Leave him the cut on me? I don't like that idea either, though. This doesn't leave the cut. It's a 2-point mistake, sir. You should let him cut you, potentially. I don't like you? Be more aggressive or lose a whole point. I don't care. I'll lose a whole point. I'm fine with losing a point, sir. AI is like 3-3. What are you doing playing Joseki sequences? Just 3-3, sir. Oh, hey, this was good. Oh, hey, so was that. And so was that. And so was that. That should have been a Hane. Otherwise, that's fine too. And that's good too. And now is the question on everybody's mind. Which one was the better move? And the answer is none of them. Really? Really? The only good moves here are defending your corner, boring, gag me. Attacking this for something, I guess, or shoulder hitting. It doesn't like any of the moves. That doesn't like that one. Does not like that one at all. Oh, hey, this is good now. Poggers. Yeah, that's a good move. That's a good move now. That move was a good one. I like that move. I like that move a lot. That move I don't like so much. Really? AI's like, if you consider just ignoring him now, like, that doesn't do anything. That will never do anything. Just ignore him. Just ignore him. Who cares? He's dead. He can't do anything. He's surrounded. There's no way to live. It's just a stupid dead stone. Like, yeah, but it's also going to be something that lasts for like 100 million years. Okay, yeah, technically, this is yeah, fine. This is better, I guess. 5-point mistake, not descending. Either way, it doesn't matter because we were ahead throughout the whole thing, but because the 5-point mistake's there at the end, 40%. Or 63. That's fine too. We take off the 5-pointer, we're in the 70s. 70's not terrible. I'll take it. Greetings, no time to wait. And Ron Chani. Stretch. All right. What rank do I want to play now? What rank do we want to play? Hum. No, Smiles, you lost. That's not very happy. You lost to Miracle. You don't often lose to Miracle. Yeah, you usually own that kid. How'd you lose to Miracle? Somehow Miracle wound up with influence despite stealing the corner with the 3-3. He completely misread this right-hand side. That's how. He misread the right. Maybe that Hane here was a mistake. Maybe the 1-point jump would have been better. That way the protection's Gote, and then he'd be fine. That Hane seemed like it did everything. There. Then he'd be dead. Yeah, that's... Ugh. Crazy middle stuff, that's for sure. 5 done? We could do 5 done. I've got this one. We had good old Mizit play this game. And this week, we're going to do just game reviews because we skipped playing. Do I want to give him another shot at the rank up, though? I don't think I do. Because it might artificially keep that account at 5. I don't really want that. So, okay, we can do that. We could do that. Let's go to Boelia. Now, this is not the password. Nope. Okay. Is it this one? Okay, good thing I wrote it down. I wrote it down, it's fine. I had to change the password for him to play on it, right? You. Oh, duh. One, two, three, four, go 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Start to play. Gotta focus up, chat. He's 6 and 6. Let's do 3, 4 facing me. Approach this one. This always gets my attention. I've done high a lot. Let's go low here. It's counterintuitive because I'm looking to expand, but it is fine. It is fine indeed. I'm going to back off high here, trying some things I don't normally do. He's just kicking it, chat. He just wants to kick it old school. Now, we could try to play as solidly as humanly possible. Human. If I go here, here, and to here, there's a weakness here. I'm going to defend. I'm going to play super solid go. Super solid go. Okay, this is like the same thing over and over again. This playlist is meandering zombie noise, and I don't like it. Okay, okay. Let's go ahead and poke him. 2 hairs, some air. And then I need a playlist. Playlist. Maybe you. All right. Let's see. We're gonna... I guess we could do this right now, hey? No, we're gonna corner, side, center, stupid. Wablam shablam. Bum 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 bum. Okay, I'm under attack. If I pincer, he could kind of surround me. I don't want to be surrounded, so we're gonna come on out instead. Yep. Away with you. Tag, you're it. Cut him for profit. I like cutting people for profit, chat. Some people say I'm a little weird. I just think it's a job, personally. And after a while, you really start loving the screaming, what can I tell you? So he wants me to play here. An interesting notion. We're not going to do it. It's a very clear mastuk. I advise you find a way to live, boy, or I will make you mine forever. You will join me in death. Wait, no, I'm not dying. He is. He'll join me when he dies. There we go.
Only some people say Bats is a little weird. The rest say he's very weird.
I don't know what you mean. Cutting. All I need you to do is die. No, don't die. These are basics. All I need you to do is live small. There we go. Bum, 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 bum. I mean, gotta be a little weird, right? Like, think back to when I first started being a YouTuber. Like, okay, so what's your plan? Okay, hear me out. I got a really good plan. Lay it on me. All right. This might sound a little strange. I'm gonna go all in on playing a board game. Forever. Like, is the board game? It must be very, very popular then, right? Yes. to your audience. No. It's like, I'm sorry. I thought you said no for a minute there. Yeah, I kind of did. Yeah, I kind of did. All right, so he lived. Congratulations. He lived in a very unusual way, though, I will say. I play here, he plays here, I play here, he plays here. I think he's fine. I don't think I can kill him. I don't see a way to kill this. Therefore, he is a live. So we're going to go and play something like... I guess we're playing for influence. We'll play here. This is not bad. Good exchange. Oh, okay. We're pincering here, apparently. Guess we're going to live here. That's fine. No problems. He can go all in on this area and back off. No, that's fine. Bro, what the fuck are you doing? I meant that in a nice way. Family friendly. It's a family friendly Awkward. Sorry, YouTube. Sorry, YouTube. Bum 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 ba da dum bum ba da dum bum ba dum bum bum. Really? What are we doing? Why did this game just go crazy? All I needed from you was to sign off on the killing of your 2 stones. I didn't need anything else from you. Why did I play this move? 'Cause you're really bad at this game. Okay, I'm gonna ban you for saying that. Won't change how much you suck. Thank you. Crap. It's okay. It's okay, chat. It's a minor mistake. We're fine in the corner. I should have played the Hane. I wasn't thinking. I'm now thinking about pizza. What? Okay. Interesting, for sure. His territory is currently top board and whatever this is, because I didn't Hane like an idiot. I advise not cutting me. Guess we're just gonna chill. Chilling's pretty good. I like chilling.
Yoyomi now starts.
Could have just actually just lived here. That'd been fine too. Going back and playing the Hane is really great. You can't let me get Sente. If I get Sente, he's just like... He's pretty burned. What are you doing? You're cutting me? You are not cutting me. That sounds like a crazy thing to do. I don't know what's going on here. What are we doing here? What are we doing? Where do you think we're going? Where we're going, we're not gonna need eyes to see. Good old Event Horizon. Now this can die. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. This can die. As long as it dies in the right way. If it dies properly for the cause, that is good.
Yoyomi now starts.
We have to make sure it dies properly. We could do things here. There are things that we can do, but I'm not doing any of them. We must. We're gonna go to Valhalla. Yeehaw, everybody. Bum, 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 bum.
9.
So we can attack this
7.
ish.
6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1.
Do 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 do. He cannot let me Hane here. That's like a game ender. Because these 3 stones ain't enough. He's trying to live right now. Awkward. I don't care. Sorry me, Hane, whatever. There's a storm outside, so I found the perfect remedy for the cold. I spilled scalding hot tea on myself and shattered the glass. Okay.
9. 8. 7.
Did the storm go away?
4. 3. 2.
Do not recommend. Oh, you don't recommend it. I see. I see. Don't recommend. Storm is still there. Okay. You know, I heard a lot of interesting. There are some wonderful philosophers of our age that have considered wonderful ways to try and deal with storms. I heard nukes might work. Yeah, I heard that. So I thought maybe, you know, scalding hot tea and shattering glass could also, I mean, you never know, right?
7. 6. 5. 4.
This guy is gonna Hane, right? Like, come on, you've got a Hane. He's not gonna Hane. Why isn't he Haneing? Weird. Event Horizon. I don't think it was Event Horizon I was referring to. I think it's a possibility I might have been referring to El Presidente. Howdy, Dwyrin, getting back into Go after 4 years. Is there any course or resource besides watching all your live streams you suggest for a solid base? A good question. It's a reasonable question. What is your rank there, Tayumaru? That's an important question. I need to know what your rank is. Also, greetings there, Kian.
9, 8, 7, 6,
Beginner. Ooh. Some people say beginners are my specialty. I don't think anybody but a crackhead would say that. No, listen. It's fine. So at beginner level, things have not changed for you in a few hundred years, if ever. So what you need to work on is the same thing that they had to work on 400 years ago. You need to work on your shape, your cutting points, and spotting big moves. So right now, what you could do easily enough is you can just search up Dwyrin DDK on the YouTubes. Anything in any of these series, anything marked DDK should be safe for you.
9, 8,
Hold up.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Go and play over here. Why not? I think the basic will work. No, basic. It's overused. Basic isn't.
9, 8, 7, 6,
Basics are okay too.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Guess I should probably just play here and kill these cutting stones. He's betting right now that I can't live. I'm offended at this, and I'm going to express my offense by pushing and cutting him. He's now going all in because I just dared him to kill me. Uh-oh. I don't think you realize what you were threatening there, Captain. He tried to sacrifice this, but I'm after the middle stuff, dude. I'm after this stuff. I'm still looking at you being not completely alive here. Oh, sweetums, you played the thing I wanted you to play. That is a smooch and a half, motherfracker. So we can play here, right? If he plays here, we're fine. If he plays here, we're fine as well. I have to double check my reading because I know I'm like a little too hungry right now. And it could interrupt my reading skills. I didn't know you had any. Shut up. Honestly, this is news to me. When did you develop them? I'm gonna hunt you down and kill you. Just like I did to your parents.
Nine, 8,
Sorry, it's no longer Christmas. I should stop singing the carols. Apologies. Sorry, it's no longer the Christmas. No longer the holiday season. I'm sorry.
Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Are you Voldemort? No, I'm not Voldemort. Voldemort was like, I don't know what you would call Voldemort. He was just he's just a whiner, you know? Like, if you're trying to create some kind of like evil movement, and your biggest claim to fame is like, oh, we killed like 2 people. We're evil. Come on. I'm not impressed. You gotta up the body count, brother. Come on, you gotta raise it. You really do. It feels like you're not trying. I am not taking the evil movement seriously here. Okay? You know what I mean? I just don't feel like you're committing
9, 8, 7,
to evil.
6, 5, 4,
Losing a period here.
2.
1, 2, 3, 4. Can I get 5 liberties on the out? Bop, bop, bop. Bob's your uncle. It's possible I'm adopted.
Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
We're going for it. Like, be creative, do fun things. Not like, oh, we went to a soccer match and we threw people up in the air. What are you, 12? That's your idea of evil? Come on.
8.
I want you to find magic that lets you kill your enemies, resurrect them, so that their parents wind up strangling their children. So their dead parents wind up strangling their children to death. You got magic like that? Then I'll be like, okay, maybe the evil thing's got a thing. Is opening theory made easy a DDK book? I would hope so. If it's not, that's freaking weird. Like, it better be. Opening theory made easy better be a DDK book. Holy crap.
Nine, 8, 7, 6.
So I think that I think that's Voldemort's greatest problem, you know? He just didn't have any ambition. You played Seven didn't understand this game? Yeah, me too. That's how you know I'm an amateur. Yeah, that's how you know I'm an amateur.
Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
I think we're okay on territory. Not concerned. But I do need to be very, very careful. Ba-ba-dum-bum. Yeah, right?
9.
Like, I'm supposed to be scared? American school kids are deadlier than Voldemort. Like, what the like, seriously. I demand a rewrite.
Last Byoyomi.
Meanwhile, we are still stabbing. There is a rewrite Harry Potter and the Methods of Rationality. Interesting. Now, I know what you're thinking. You wrote a book. What are your villains like?
9.
Well, I don't really have any comic book level style villains like Voldy is. That being said, there is arguably. Hold up. Do we kill? Do we murder? Is this worth my corner? That sounds like it requires counting. We're not good at that. How do we make the decision?
8, 7,
We just YOLO it.
6, 5, 4, 3,
No, we don't YOLO it.
1.
Maybe we should. Maybe we should YOLO it. This totally kills, sir. This is larger than your corner. This is your rank up game, you fool. Are we going to put our entire rank up at risk just by YOLOing? What would Voldemort do?
8, 7, 6, 5.
Voldemort's a bitch. I'm going for it. Last choice. Last chance. Are we really giving this up? Yes. Kill it. Kill it. I don't care about that corner. That corner sucks. It called chat fat. It had to die. That, oh my God. Dude, this corner said you all suck monkeys. I couldn't believe the language that I was hearing coming out of this corner's mouth. Okay, chat? It has to die for you. Okay, not me. Not me. You. Has to die for you. Your villain is message redacted by the bats. No. You don't even know who the possible villain-ish character is yet. Lighthawk has read most of my book.
Upgrade successfully. Congratulations.
Ooh, that's what I'm talking about. Oh yeah, that's the stuff right there, baby. Oh yeah, that's the hit I was looking for. Oh yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Murder Monday it is. I had to. It's the rank up. It's the rank up. We had to rank up Boelia. Simple as that. Had to. Let's see. Is it a okay, so the most evil character you're going to come across is in book 2. Though you're not going to know that they are evil until book 3. Potentially. I don't know where book 2 ends yet. Assuming, of course, it is evil to want to drain the main character of all of their blood for reasons. Because they want to use it, you see. Yeah. It's not for no reason. It's literally for science. Don't worry, chat. Bats R.R. Martin likely won't ever finish book 3. Book 1 is done. Book 2 is halfway. And probably would have been by now, but I had to like go back and do the other things. But yeah, not into the whole over the top like mustache twirling villainy. I think this was a mistake on my part. I should have gone here. He'll go here. Most like. But this isn't great for him. This is really bad for him, actual. I bet that push is huge. I want to see it. What do you think? 5 points? What do you think? That's a 5-point mistake? I played it too fast. We just shot from the hip, and when you do that, occasionally you blow off your own toes. And I think that is my toes. What's your first book called? It's a good question. I will not say yet. Don't have it on Amazon yet. Answering this is fine. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. This is better. This is better. You're lying to me. Nope. Chat, it's lying. Don't believe it. Don't believe it. It doesn't really know that it's, you know, it doesn't really know. Oh, that was an AI move. What was this? And that, and that, and that, and that, and that. That whole sequence was AI. Huh. That's weird. All right, I guess he knew that sequence better than I did. What can I say? It's okay, because he didn't begin doing this, and all that was bad. Okay, sure, why not? Black is 90 to win right now. Oh my god, I'm about to throw. No way. What is this? What did I do? Wait, what did I do? Connecting was stupid. I thought this doesn't go anywhere, though. Apparently it does. Apparently it does go somewhere. My bad, chat. My B. My B. My push and cut wasn't AI approved. Ooh, but this sequence was. This sequence was. But this one wasn't. I'm sad. I don't care. Go away. You smell funny. The Atari's bad, sir? But then he gets the forcing move. I don't want him to get the forcing move. That move was bad, yeah. That move was definitely bad. Bad to the bone. Do. Bad. Another bad move. Why do I play bad moves, chat? So it's just this. I overthought. Why did I overthink this? This is stupid. Why did I overthink this? I'm overthinking everything. Just extend. Just extend. Oh my flipping frack nuggets. That is such an obvious move. I am a dumb brain. My brain is full of dumb.
Someone invites you to play.
It's just dumb, da dum, da dum, 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 da dum, dum, ba dum, bum, bum, da dum. Did I actually just get copyright struck by Nintendo for doing that out of curiosity? Wait, why this and not murdering? Why? Why do you want me to do this one? I don't understand. Oh, because you want me to do that. Oh. Oh, I see. I see, sort of. Now we go back and kill. I like the part we go back and kill him. I want him to die. All right, so look, we got there at the end. You know, our performance report is, don't worry about it. Pretty bad. Pretty bad, not gonna lie. But yeah, that move right there. Oh my god. My god. That is an embarrassing move to miss. We were 64 until we played that stupid thing. Yeah, up until there, we were 64, but then we just like did that. And then it's like, you suck. You actually suck. That is an obvious move too. I just played too fast. I played too fast, chat. That's all there's to it. That's all there is to it. And I expected this one, and then this one, and then this one. And then we continue. I'm 15 points up. It is Les Poggers, as they say. All right. I have come to the conclusion I need food because I'm missing really obvious moves now. So what we're going to do is a little thing called stop streaming, and I'm going to go eat. Very valid. It's a very good way of improving your Go. Yeah, it's a good idea. I like it. I think it's a solid plan. I like this plan a lot. Let's go and host someone. Ah, crap. Well, and Steven. Greetings, Raiders. What did we do today over on your channel? Let's see, what did we do? Okay, you were doing Go. Disappointing myself, so parents don't have to bother. Oh, I see. Did we have a lot of wins? Did we have wins? Let's see. We'll see what kind of games we had. What kind of games we have? We don't have a VOD. We don't have VODs? Why are we VODless? Oh, do you listen to music? Do you just like don't save the VODs? You just kill the VODs because of it? First stream can't focus. Lost everything very badly. I mean, so that's the thing. Like if you're streaming, you have to expect you're going to be distracted. That's just the way of it. So yeah, like if you're interacting with your viewers, you will be distracted. Therefore, that's just the nature of the game. That's just how it works. If you're not distracted, that kind of sort of means that you're ignoring your chitty chatters. That's not so gravy. Let's see. I kind of don't really want to host a VTuber because I'm racist. against VTubers. Awkward. I see Angry Joe is playing Quarantine Zone, which I'm giving serious consideration to purchasing. So we could go ahead and host that. That is always a play. Or I can have someone from the chess community because they host me from time to time as well.
All right.
Let's go and see what my chess brothers and sisters are up to. The Art of Attack in Chess. We've also got, yes, I still have the Christmas tree up. I immediately kind of want to host you because Christmas tree. Yeah, I'm fine with that. I will host because of Christmas tree. Heck yeah. All right.
No way.
I don't know who she is, but she still has a Christmas tree up. So yeah, I'm raiding her. There we go. Enjoy your stream. Be back live on Wednesday. I'm probably going to order pizza. Put a bunch of pizza in my mouth. That's going to be fun when it arrives. So yeah, till then, take care. Good luck in your games.
I have no clue. What was this one? Hello. Thank you very much for the raid.
Let's
Welcome
Go
in,
raided with
raiders.
58 viewers. Welcome everyone.
Hello,
We have
hello.
cookies.
Thank you. I hope you had a great stream. Queen G1.